All right.
Got her in Mexico. Cool. Yeah, it is cool. They say it can puncture the skin of a rhino from a... Ow! Oh! Yes! That's awesome! What? You just took one in the jugular, man! Whoa! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god, I did! Is this bad? Is this bad? You should pull that out. That shit is not cool. Wait. Pull what out? The dart, man. You got a fucking dart in your neck. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. I like you. But you're crazy. I feel tired.
Alright guys, this scene is probably my favorite scene in the movie, Old School, which is probably one of my favorite comedies of all time. The film came out in 2003, written by, or directed by Todd Phillips. He also directed Hangover. If you guys haven't seen it, it's probably the best movie one of the best movies I've seen. Alright, the movie is about three 30-something-year-old guys who all have regular lives, 9-to-5 jobs, wife, girlfriend, getting married. And the characters are, Luke Wilson plays Mitch. Mitch is on a business trip, comes home, girlfriend cheating on him, having an orgy with 3 people. Hilarious. He ends up leaving her, going to rent a house by a university. That starts all the circumstances of them trying to start a fraternity. The next character is Will Ferrell. In my opinion, the best role he ever played. Hilarious. I got a critic from www.filmjabber.com said this is Will Ferrell's best role ever. And I agree totally. The third character is going to be Beanie. He's the mastermind of the fraternity. Hilarious. One quote is played by Vince Vaughn. Funny as hell. Alright, now the movie takes place, like I said, Mitch is at a fraternity house, and he's down on his luck, so Beanie decides, I'm going to throw a party. He's going to invite all the people from the university. He invites all the people. They have a great time. Frank just got married, so he's trying to act mature. He doesn't want to drink, and when he drinks, he has an alter ego named Frank the Tank. He starts drinking. Frank starts streaking. Starts streaking down the neighborhood, and guess who's there? His wife, his new wife, sees him, embarrassed, kicks him out. Next day, he's living with Mitch. Now, the whole premise of the movie, the plot's no point, but to me, it's all the one-liners of comedy. Actually, the plot didn't get no kind of reviews. I have a review by Joshua Taylor on CinemaBlend.com. It says Old School revels in stupidity, where plot holes are irrelevant, and where you're too busy being god-awful funny to care. So, it's just funny. It's just the one-liners. So, like I said, after that, the Dean Pritchard came in, which is an old acquaintance of theirs from when they were young. They used to bully him. He recognizes them, tells them they need to get out because this house is meant for university functions, social functions. So Mitch, of course, goes to work, pissed off because he has to go move go live with somebody else, rent somewhere else. Comes home and sees Beanie with a bunch of guys trying to start a fraternity. As soon as Mitch walks in, oh, let me introduce you to the Godfather, to try to get him a little excited. So they go to the meeting. Mitch is a little mad. Of course, Beanie and Frank talk to him. They go back. They decide to do it. Now, from then on out, it's just hilarious. From this part out, they start the fraternity. HD Fest says that I endured one near-death asthma attacking laughing moment after another, and that starts from this point on. First thing they did was they were going to, they had their fraternity, so they're going to get their members. The way they got their members was by kidnapping them. And one scene that I remember that is hilarious to me, a guy shopping with his wife, when they're in ski masks, Frank the Tank, jumps out, takes the guy, and tells the freaking wife that he's going to freaking kill her. And the wife is freaked out, and she says, just kidding, I'll have him home by midnight. Takes off. Another scene the next day, I think it's the same night, they're on the roof, tie a string around their Johnsons over here, they throw the brick off the wall, they're supposed to land, having no slack. Of course, the other guy, Wincy's fat guy, falls in a pothole, falls down, you see him butt naked on the floor wiggling, back in the whole manhole. Funny. Now, the bad times start because they had a guy named Blue, which is Will Ferrell's or Frank the Tank's boy. Say my boy Blue. He was wrestling in KY Jelly match. Saw 2 topless girls. Died on sight. So he passed out. Funeral. Will Ferrell comes in. Finds out he's getting divorced. Another subplot that I wasn't really interested in, but there was a subplot was Mitch infatuation with some girl Nicole. Had a boyfriend. Cheated on her. He tried to talk her out of it, but it never happened. The whole rest of the movie is about the dean trying to get them out of trying to kick them out of the university or for the house. The way he tried to do it is by bribing a student council president. Student council president taped them because she didn't trust them. When they tried to get rid of the fraternity, she just went back to them with the tape, showed the bribe. The dean lost his credibility, and that was that. From then on out, Mitch went back, got with Nicole. She found out her boyfriend cheated, got with her. Frank didn't have no life, so he stayed as the head of the fraternity. And Beanie went back to being a family man. Great movie. Everybody should watch it. Thanks.